sneaking out in the middle of the night and he's popping pills in his truck.
The lid broke?
I mean, you should pay attention.
Hey. Are you okay? What's wrong with you?
The latch, it broke. I don't know. I forgot the latch.
Why are you playing dumb? You know what he's doing. Look at him. Look at him right now.
I'm gonna say this again because it's worth repeating. Opioids don't just destroy the lives of those who abuse them. They destroy the lives of everyone in their orbit.
What's going on? What is this?
Oh, I don't know. These fucking protesters are like getting crazy out here. I think they're throwing something at me.
We'll figure it out. Where are you? I'm going to... She's sad, Mom.
What am I supposed to do?
I've got you. You're part of my team. You don't have to hide. I want to get you out there in front of other doctors. I think you're inspiring. Your prescription volume is gold.
What's the fascination with money? Where does that come from?
But do you not like it? Where's your watch?
Yeah, I get it.
Purdue was going to do whatever they had to protect their golden goose. So they spun the narrative of Oxy supporters. They made it real clear they're not the problem. It's the addicts.
As a physician, I am outraged that people would abuse this medication.
Unfortunately, the abuse community is also found out their use.
Glorifying the addict in the small number of people.
The problem is not the use of OxyContin, it's the abuse of drugs.
Hammer on the abusers. But at this time, it is our understanding that there were multiple drugs in Miss Brewster's system, so it is unclear if this is related specifically to OxyContin or to Miss Brewster's history of ongoing illegal drug abuse. That's the end of the statement. I will not be taking questions. Thank you.
Did you know her, Don?
I delivered her. She was a good kid.
Every doctor I looked into had been upping their Oxy prescription. Then I found Dr. Gregory Fitzgibbons. He'd only prescribed Oxy twice.
First time was for cancer. Second time was for cancer. This is every single article and letter I sent to Purdue Pharma in 1998.
My question is, this pain medicines are the opioids.
Okay, hold on a second. 4 years in money. January 1980. There is your landmark study.
This isn't a report, this is a letter to the editor. This is the landmark study. It's not a report, it's
A survey on short-term opioid use in a controlled environment in a hospital. It's not even remotely related to long-term unsupervised opioid use.
The letter is becoming found in the hospital in the pain management field.
I'll get out of town.
It's all over Purdue's training material.
No. I wrote this letter to the editor 20 years ago. How does the FDA allow them to get away with misrepresenting my letter like that?
Good question.
My biggest issue is with the language in the package insert saying things like, is believed to reduce the abuse liability of a drug.
Is believed by who?
Exactly. Yeah, I told them it sounds like BS.
FDA and
Why did you
motherfuckers, man.
Well,
Pharmaceutical
approve it?
I wasn't the
money, like. If you aren't watching The Pharmacist on Netflix, watch it.
Curtis, goddamn right.
He's incredibly persuasive. I didn't realize there would be so many of these.
Oh, they're real good. The pressure was becoming relentless for Purdue. Richard Sacker and the Purdue hype machine kept charging forward.
I have seen the revolution.
Morning, Pablo.
I have seen it at work. Allowing my patients to manage
All
their
right.
pain on
Yeah.
a consistent basis.
I'm watching a thing on Netflix called The Pharmacy. and it's all about Oxycontin. I'm just hoping, like I said, when they play Arsenal, Pablo, when they, like I said, it's at the Emirates, so it's gonna be a fucking game and a half. Shucks. Pablo said, alright, Alex. I'm fucking wounded about last night, like Smith. I was Team Smith all the way. My brother went to it last night. Well, my brother-in-law went to it last night, and he left that round 9. You know, I think it was a premature stoppage. I don't think it should have been stopped, regardless. You know, he was still fucking. But Eubank, I have to give it to him. Although I'm not a fan of his, but I have to give credit to him. You know what I mean? It's like his career was on the line last night, right? If he had a losing twice, he'd have retired him. I'm fucking telling you. But yeah, he doesn't need to fucking retire, does he? But I do believe there has to be a trilogy. To know, like I said, it's one each now. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, go on.
I'm gonna get off after this. I'm just gonna go out in the quad.
You're going out in the quad. Where are you going? Where are you going? Nah, he takes me nephew out on the quad, Pablo, you know what I mean? The little fella, he loves it. You know.
I don't like when he's over there.
Worst places to be.
Fuck, I told him it was his fault.
You know what? Let me go there. Talk some sense into it.
But I'm hoping we beat the Arsenal today. Yeah, it's fucking, well, it's not, it's more like a serious, like I said, when you're in pain, like I said, if Oxycontin was prescribed here, I'd be on it. I'd probably be addicted to it too, but pre-gambling are just the same. Except for, they don't fucking, like, them motherfuckers, they make you like...
Don't fight with Jack.
He's gonna end up crashing the fucking Egypt. But well, Pablo, they got paid on the milligram. How many milligrams they've sold? You know what I mean? And there's ruthless business people out there that convinced the world that this was a wonder drug. Just like fucking I remember years ago, my mum was on fucking, when I was a kid, oh, what's it called? A green and white capsule, Pablo. What are they called? Not volume, what's the other name for it?
Fucking Christ, this ain't happening. This ain't happening. Not here, not now. Let's go. You gotta go. Hey, fucking see you, man. You fucking hide this shit from me? Go get in the fucking truck.
I know, there's a misunderstanding.
I know there's a misunderstanding. You're over here. High as fuck. Go.
This morning.
Rick, get in the truck right now. Enough. Get in the truck.
Jack.
Just go home, Glenn. Just go home.
Get in the fucking truck, Glenn. Wake the fuck up. Get in the fucking truck and drive home. Just go home. Clean up.
It's madness. $1 trillion industry, Pablo. It's pharmaceutical money. Thanks, bro. Pharmaceutical money. You know, it's too.
Don't worry about Lil. Worry about yourself. Go the fuck home. Go home, Glenn.
He's come over to see his missus, and the father-in-law knows he's high. And he's like, you're fucking lying to me, fucking move. It's like you can see it in his eyes. It's all in the eyes. Oh, what a good bro.
I'm sorry we mixed your And just spent the last 5 minutes talking my wife off the ledge. She just got a phone call from the school. My kid got beaten up today in the playground. These 3 kids, they took him, they cornered him, and they beat the living shit out of him. They crushed his orbital bone. His orbital bone. He could lose his eye. My wife sent me a photograph. Oh, these kids, they said his father was a murderer. That his father sold poison to people. And now I heard this.
Right, I'm gonna get off in a minute, yeah?
Oh, bro. Thanks for the brew, bro.
Sir?
Yeah, Pablo, it's on Netflix. He's going out in the quad for a bit.
Never. Thank you, sir.
I also want to thank the representative.
Yeah, it's called Painkiller, Pablo, my bad. Painkiller, it's called.
As Purdue Pharma for appearing today, you have developed a drug that has brought relief to many. Regrettably, it has also brought with it many problems.
Instead of testifying, he sent Michael Friedman, Howard Udell, and Paul Goldenheim in front of Congress.
Mr. Chairman, on behalf of Purdue Pharma, the distributors of OxyContin tablets, thank you for taking the time to hold this. Today's testimony bears on a significant question of health policy. How to address the problem
Right, yeah, well,
and diversion, which
it just goes to show you, Pablo, and think about the amount of deaths that are caused, the amount of overdoses, like, because what they done was, when they knew it was a fucking miracle drug that helped pain, whether it be cancer, leukemia, back pain, nerve pain, sciatica.
who without drugs like
Why, what happened yesterday?
would be left untreated.
Goes to show you, can you remind me? Oh, with you? Yeah. I'm alright, bro. I'm alive. My man's not. You know, and within 4 months of him finding out he had cancer, he died.
Good.
Yeah, man, have
Right,
it.
listen, bro, I've got 4 things in that machine when they're done. I've got them on the
Talk about that.
Right, I'll be back in a little while anyway.
Rob,
I'm just going to take these about for
Rob, can I pinch one of your fags to make a joint? I have this tobacco, loads of tobacco there.
In terms of proactivity,
Like I said here,
forward to
you know,
stand the
you know,
tide of this.
you know, just Saturday. Like, only 74.
Yeah?
We don't have control.
Right.
How the product is used.
Right, so
We
75
put our trust.
I'm 50 is a week's worth. Oil out you. And that'll make, that's when you go. Right, well, give us your time now.
Very serious
Probably can be
an addiction disorder.
Can you let me a telephone one?
And they need treatment.
You know what?
They need treatment every bit as much as the
Listen,
patient.
you know that bastard 50 quid that we owe you off the rent, or give me that money.
We're telling
I'm only left with
that
because we're
people who are addicted
I already found out why.
Well,
Because do you remember on a few European people paying me
We weren't hurting
$600
anyone.
a month when you said
People were
yeah.
people
using
overpaying me.
our drugs
You
very
shouldn't
safe.
pay that much.
No,
So,
it's 520.
I can show you every picture of every payment you had from your first payment to your house.
Ah, what's my last time?
No, I know what you're asking for. I'm just saying there was a time when you were
Oh,
6, 4,
yeah,
5.
yeah. Don't
So when they leave,
We are in the business of helping people who are in pain. That is our business.
The availability of OxyContin is critical for countless patients. People are starting to chop this stuff up.
Okay, no problem.
We
Just
deeply
as long as
regret the tragic consequences resulting from the misuse.
and the only reason I know that is because a few weeks ago, I got sick of having to keep on 20 pounds of the rent.
Yeah.
So I told them that the rent's been charging us for £400. So we sent me a message back the other day saying we've been in such a great place and they said that you
Well, Mary's kitchen, I need to talk to her.
So listen, let me just finish this thing. So you said
So
that.
prevalent, we learned that OxyContin on occasion was being crushed and used.
Stay there, where is it? Where the breast and things come. Oh, but look there.
After Jay McCluskey reported it. At that time,
That's a lie.
we had no idea that our product was being used.
And I can prove that.
No, sir, Purdue had no prior knowledge of what was happening up in Maine or anywhere else in the United States.
There is a doctor here in Virginia who's been writing to Purdue, telling them about abuses years before McCloskey ever even opened his mouth. They just lied. They just lied under oath to Congress.
None of us at Purdue Pharma are aware, or have been aware up until this very moment that there was abuse issues. I am not suggesting that OxyContin is not being used.
Well, there's your crime.
There's the crime.
February 2015.
Yeah, you understand your testimony is under oath, correct?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Okay, but that's fair. Well, that's what we did.
This program is based on real events. However, certain characters, names, incidents, locations, and dialogue have been fictionalized for dramatic purposes. My story has not been fictionalized. This is my son Matthew Stavron, who was addicted to OxyContin. He's no longer here with us. I miss him. He was beautiful. I loved him. I miss his charming smile. And I miss those I love you, Mama. And his sons.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Come on, Dad. You're always so slow.
Get the door from the side.
Merry Christmas. Hi, Uncle.
We had a good year. Merry Christmas, brother.
What is this?
It's a thank you. I got something from Marietta too. It's classy, I promise. Oh, I got a matching one for Beverly and couplings for you.
Return them. You know better than this.
You said he's gonna come and
Why?
see me today.
Go back to
I
Tiffany's.
know, I'm sure.
Return it home.
Fucking look upset down. No, I promise you I won't.
Those diamonds are for you. They have nothing to do with your wife or me. They're for you.
Yeah.
To feel important.
Right, go on, have a good day.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, man. Right.
Bro, you know that thing?
Yeah.
Keep it on the low.
Yeah, I will do.
But you know when you, I don't want to say.
Yeah, yeah.
But obviously you know what you've got to do on that Tuesday on the 5th anyway.
Yeah.
But you're putting that 50.
Wealth
Yeah.
is something you build.
What I'll do is, right in front of you, I'll use.
You spend all your money on art.
I think I'm like, so I don't know, but I'm booked
Do you understand what a legacy is?
You know what I mean? Yeah. And
Do you know who invented dynamite?
yeah.
It was this Swedish chemist and he made a fortune of it. More money than he knew what to do with. One day, when he was still very much alive, the newspaper ran his obituary by mistake. They called him a merchant of death. In fact, it was his brother who died, but when he picked up that paper and saw his life's work spelled out in front of him, he was horrified. This is what my life has been. This is what I'll be known for. Death and bombs and murder. That day.
Yeah. Alright, bro.
Jesus will.
Right, I'll see you later, bro. Have a good day on the court.
Establish a prize honoring the most brilliant people on the planet.
Oh,
So
man.
today nobody knows Alfred Nobel.
Sorry about that, bro. But thanks for coming in, Pablo. I had to have a little chat with me brothers. You know what I mean, sir?
That is legacy. That is why we invest in art. That is why we invest in museums. And that is why they now bear the single most valuable thing that we will ever own. Our name. Your father has to be reminded of that lesson sometimes. So brother, take this garish nonsense back where you got it. Go. Now.
Okay, well, if they want everything, let's give them exactly that, everything.
And so they gave us everything. They handed over years worth of emails, inter-office memos, and other internal documents. Millions of pages of stuff. Almost all of which were by design useless to us. And we had to read through all of it. Every word. Now, Brown was the two top words. Rick Mountcastle and Danny Ramsey. Our goal in this phase was simple. Confirm that Purdue knew OxyContin's problem was more important than confirming the new. Once we had proof in writing, their lives would start to fall apart.
How are you doing? Thanks for coming in, Natural. Like I said, I'm gonna start growing my channel now. I'm gonna start subbing to loads of different people to get me to 450. When I get to 450, I'll get to 500. If it takes me till Christmas to do it, I'll get past that mark. I'm just bringing a few new people into my life that don't normally come in, and in a few more weeks, like I said, I've already done a trial and error, a little podcast with a couple of the boys up in Ballyfermot. Now, there's a couple of people I'm going to address today at some point who made a video about me, and I've just seen the video. A little man in Cork. Here, see your video that you made about me because I slated your uncles. Triggered you, didn't it? Hey, look, here, the truth hurts, doesn't it? And I was 4 when that fire happened. 4. Do you want me to send you the gravestone? You're sick in the head, you. And I'd fucking strangle you for what you said. I seen your video, you cock prick. What you said about me. telling people pure lies. Here, if I done something like that, there'd be paperwork and you'd be able to produce it. Yeah, everything you said about me was a lie. You said that I murdered my own brother and sister. Just seen that. I've watched your fucking video. Really? My brother and sister were 2 years, 7 months and fucking 7 months old when they died. Dickhead.
Dr. Cooper, this is Molly Dover. She's going to be
Respond to you. You're not worth it. But get one thing straight, you cock prick. I was a 4-year-old child when that fire happened. You also said something about 15-year-old girls. Where's the paperwork? Go look for it. The only thing you'll find in my fucking locker, bro, is for drugs, gun.
Okay, I'll be right there.
I never said I shot 10 people. I know people that have shot 10 people. That's the difference. At no point did I ever say I shot 10 people, because that would be a fucking blatant lie. I have shot people. I swear on my kids' lives. One of them was my brother. Ask him. 10 people. I've seen your video. Now, a few years ago I'd respond to you in a different way. Hey, how stupid do you look now? I was 4, not 25. You're a lying bastard. But them cock points, fuck them.
Chop this stuff up and snort it. Bill, it's Glenn. I have to swing by and pick up some shoes. Some shoes. Those aren't the shoes.
That's tough luck.
So I come here, I'm sorry for all the shit I'm putting you.
Fucking loser.
Glenn, you gotta go.
I'll wait until I see my daughter.
I'll call the police.
I'm gonna pick up the script here and I'll be out. Hey, Doc, what's going on? It's just, I apologize if you called this phone. I just need another script if you may.
Yeah. We've already filled your prescription.
Yeah, I know. I just need you to write another one. I'm hurting a little, so.
We're not getting any more, okay? Glenn, take a breath.
I'm taking a breath.
What's going on?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm in pain, Doc.
I got you.
So, write the script.
I'm not gonna write you a script, Glenn. This is not about pain anymore.
I'm in pain, and aren't you supposed to just help your patient in pain?
And I'm gonna help you.
Okay, so help me by writing the script.
I'm gonna help you by taking you off of this. I need to put you on something else, Glenn. You need to detox your mental health.
Detoxing.
I'm gonna treat you with something called methadone.
Methadone?
Yes,
I'm not asking for you to give me other drugs right now. I'm in pain, and I need you to help me with the pain.
You gotta come
Okay?
here, right? gotta stay calm.
I am calm.
All right, great.
This is calm. I'm gonna put you on. Let me be clear. Let me be clear for a second. Let me be clear for a second. Were you not sitting in this chair telling me and my wife that it's gonna be okay? She won't even look me in the face. I can't see my fucking daughter. So write the fucking script. I can't fucking fake this. Here. This. I'm in an line right now. So help me. Write a script. Allow me to write the fucking script. He's gonna write it. It's okay. He's gonna write it. Fuck you. You're born to at least 9 years left on this. All paperwork you need is there. How much to sell? $6 for everything. Fucking dog. There's $2,000 worth of tools. Give me 6. 5. Give me a break. Come on. You're fucking good.
Good afternoon anyway, I hope you're gonna be fucking Arsenal today.
You said that. It's the same fucking price I'm giving you that one for free. Hey, don't give that 5. I just gave you no way. Wasn't my thing. Water attached to me. Here. Step off. Step off. Good line of dealing. Step. Step. Don't look at me. Okay. Hand down. Let back here. You're on board, man. Okay, got nothing, man. No, I feel that wallet. Yeah, wallet. Stay here. Stay down. Don't move. Stay here.
Oh wow, imagine that. How's it going? Are you a gooner? I hope you fucking lose today. How about that for engagement?
It is, it's a small. Small enough to become big ones.
Now, you have me attention. I hope you fucking lose. How about that?
Handle this. Now. Win them over if you can. But meet it head on. Personally. You have every intention.
Go on then, Moscow. I'm listening, I'm all ears. Hit me. Come on. Engage. Good morning to you too. I'm good at engaging.
Good morning, welcome. Deborah Markle.
Good morning to you too.
U.S. Attorney John Brownlee. This is Rick Melcast.
Alright, tell you what, right? I'll be nice.
I'm sorry, I don't have Miss Flowers.
She's part of my investigative team.
How about that for engagement?
This is terrific. Unfortunately, I can't bring in anyone who hasn't been pre-approved.
I really like her in there.
want to rate your lobby.
I don't think so.
Yes. I'll do that. Have a seat.
Dr. Richard?
Him and his fucking dog. I'm fucking gutted Liam Smith lost last night, man. You know, it's like, them Scousers are tough, man. You know, we'll come again. I fucking hate saying this, but Eubank was the better man on the night. He outboxed him, outpointed him, beat him up. My brother went to it and he fucking left at round 9. I thought Liam would stop him within 5, you know, but, you know, I have to give it to Eubank. Even though I don't like him, listen, form is temporary, class is permanent. His career was on the line last night and he showed the world here. I'm no one trick pony. Yeah. What can I say, you know? He was the better man on the night, that's all I'll say on the matter. Because I do not like his arrogance. When people are arrogant, they have egos, you know. And you can't see an ego. You can watch it.
John Brown.
Mr. Brownlee.
Rick Milkhouse. I'm Castle.
Richard Ramsayer.
Richard, shall we?
I'm sorry, aren't we waiting on others?
No, sir.
It's just you.
Yes, sir.
We were under the impression we're meeting the cyclists.
Nope. Just little old me. Come on. Come on, Archie.
Okay then.
So how can I help you, Mr. Brownlee?
I don't know if you can do anything, but you can tell
I
your
take a
bosses
point now. One. Fuck off. See this bastard charge on? It's doing me fucking shed in.
No, but those are the wires.
Sorry about that.
Richard Sackler. I'm Edie Flowers. You were. You did a good job making all that money, sir.
Okay. Come on, boy. Come on, I gotta get this down some exercise. Come on, boy. Come on, let's go around. Come on.
Anyway, what score are you going with today? Who wins at the Emirates? Arsenal or Manchester United? And today we're going to war against them. Because Arsenal will always be in the tree. Liverpool is at the top of the nest for hatred. I hate Liverpool FC. I fucking hate them, but I love the Scousers. You know, so for 90 minutes, I fucking hate Liverpool FC. It's war, you know. Sorry about the washing machine, but nah, I had looked to Liam Smith last night, man. I'm gutted for him. You know, I really believed he was going to stop Eubank. I underestimated Eubank, so you have to give it to him. Any man, listen, I've boxed, I've done kickboxing, right? It's like anybody that gets in the ring, I respect. You know what I mean? Because you're putting your life on the line. You know what I mean? Like, you get hit so many times in the head, you get punched from it. Do you understand? That's why you have to move when people are throwing fucking shots. And Eubank, the volume of shots he threw last night, I was like, fucking hell, I didn't see this coming. He outboxed him every fucking round. You know, and it kills me saying that because I'm not a fan of Eubank, but I am a fan of boxing and, you know, redemption last night. But Leave nothing to certainty. Smith beaten the first time. He was the man on that night. But Eubank was the man last night.
They treated him like some country hillbilly bumpkin who should be grateful
You
for
know,
scraps.
I'm a big fan of boxing, and
That wasn't Bromley.
I think it was a great event. You know what I mean? Fair play to Eubank.
They only lit a fire in his ass.
It's only going to make him more arrogant, but it should make him humble. To fight a guy like Liam Smith and beat him, you know what I mean? That takes a lot. Scousers are the toughest kids in the fucking country. You know, listen, Manchester's rough, but I reckon Liverpool's about that much rougher. My kind of people. Yeah, I'm a football fan. But after football, you're my brother or you're my sister. You know. It's war for 90 minutes today. We're in Banda country and we're going back to the Emirates at 4:30. And if I was to pick that team today, and the formation I'd play is 4-3-3. Fucking attack from the first minute. You know what I mean? Get Anthony out on the right. Get Marcus out on the left. Casemiro. Bruno. See, it's very fucking hard to see. I could choose a lineup, but I don't know whether it be. You know, it's like I'm just glad Harry Maguire's not the captain anymore because he has not got captain credentials. He's not Irish. He has no fire in him. You know what I mean? And he definitely does not deserve that armband. So I'm fucking delighted about that. That's a start. Fuck Harry Maguire on his face. Listen, I'm going to probably bounce because I want to charge my phone up. I've every app on that bastard telly, but it's not working at the minute for some reason. It always happens on fucking football day. I could have gone out on the quads and fucking doing a bit of fucking content, and I'm gonna start making more content, by the way. I'm gonna start going over to the Etihad, interviewing the fans. Obviously I'm not gonna go dressed like this, or they won't speak to me, or they'll swing at me, and I'll have to drop a motherfucker. And then I'll get my ass whooped, because, think about it. This colour, I'll go over, how many videos have I made outside the Etihad, inside the Etihad with me fucking shit on?
We do not pay. We do not apologize. What sort of tweets?
We added a black box warning to the label.
Made prescription pads are enforced and brochures to doctors about addictions.
We donated to more charities. We even pulled the 160s off the market.
Oxycontins.
Excuse me?
That's what they call 160s, oxycoffins.
This doesn't concern you in the slightest.
We do not settle. We do not pay. We are a type
But I'm hoping that United get the win today, because we're in Banda country. Anytime you go to London, when you're Man United, you're in enemy territory at the Emirates. Fuck me, man.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Don't put that in the notes.
You understand? We are under investigation right now. What has she got in here? I mean, Jesus, why? Junkie, sit the fuck down.
This is fucking class. It's called Painkiller. It's about Oxycontin, man. Thank fuck it's not it's not, you can't get it over here. But how are you all doing? How was your Sunday afternoon? Yeah, we go to war. We go to fucking war today against Arsenal. Do you understand? Give me a minute, guys. Just let me put something on my TV. You know, let's get, you know, good luck to Arsenal, by the way. Good luck today. You know what I mean? But if I was to play a formation, it'd be 4-3-3. Now, here. You know the way I love music. Shout out to Devlin. Here. This is M11, motherfucker. You ready? One love to Manchester, you've been good to me. 28 years I've lived in this city. I love Manchester. Listen. Till I hit the floor. This is what I've been waiting for, what I've been waiting for, what I've been waiting for. Watch me rise and watch me fall. This is what I've been waiting for. One love Manchester, you've been good to me. 6 feet. Till I hit the floor. You've seen me at me worst, haven't you? Yeah. Watch me rise and watch me fall. How about that for engagement, motherfucker? This is what I've been waiting for, what I've been waiting for, what I've been waiting for. Watch me rise and watch me fall. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a community outcast, how about that? You know what I mean? I represent the people. I represent addicts, former addicts, people that are in recovery. Listen, I've always been a reckless optimist. It's like, and I was a community outcast. Yeah. And I want to put here. Oh, bastard, this is going to go off. Guys. Fuck Martinelli. There was a foul in the build-up. Now guys, my phone, listen to me. My phone is on 5%.
Where's Alex?
He's gone out. He's gone out in the quad. Go on, Anthony, you fuck! Yeah! I love players that play for the shirt. Like I said, you know, I picked that team today, bro, against Arsenal, 4-3-3.
Have you watched the fight, bro? Don't tell me.
I'm not saying a word. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying anything. You've not seen it?
I've not seen it, no.
Do you want me to ruin it for you?
No, don't ruin it for me, bro. I'm gonna watch it now.
How are you, Marlo, Mako? Hello, how are you, friend? How are you doing? It's Arsenal v Manchester United today, guys. No, I didn't watch it, but I'm delighted for them. You know, I'm gutted for Tim. Leeds aren't in the Premier League anymore, but other than that, bastard, a win's a win. A win's a win. And here, my phone's gonna die soon, guys, right? I'm so sorry. I will be back at about 1:15 if this dies. Have you got a prediction for today's match? Listen, I'm going with 3-1 to United. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, guys, I have to end the live, right? But I'll be back soon. Otherwise my phone will die, yeah? Take care.